Welcome to the show.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my kids LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch
back.
my back stay. How they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life and get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dreamers taking on the Bombers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Reed Detmers. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will...
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm the chili sipping. Observating. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm living. Fight fire with fire. Let go of yourself. We'll take you higher. Fight fire with fire.
We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bobby Grich leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. One away. Josh Lowe, the next to hit.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
I guess you throw it that hard, you
1-2.
can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Richie Sexson. That's off the mark. 1-0. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. This is Corbin Carroll. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here is Brooks Lee. And that is out of play. Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott should have this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground, right side, Grich. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. And a foul ball. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Popped up. Grich sizing this one up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Benintendi to the plate. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Got him swinging. So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And there's his strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is 7. The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lance
number
Berkman.
17.
Wu back to work. That one drilled left field. And it clanks off his mitt. Juan Soto now. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Throw comes into second.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fair ball. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And a 2-1 ball game now. Here's Adley Rutschman. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nolan Arenado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Up the middle. Snags it for the second out. And now Corbin Carroll. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Bo Naylor. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Naylor checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Pitch in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Bobby Grich will hit next.
Second baseman, Bobby Grich.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1-2. The count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This one in the air. Lewis settles underneath it. And there's one away. And now here is Harper. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ground ball right side. Sexton steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That's a strike.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the DH, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Hard work. 2-1.
Outside.
No, that's outside.
And now
ball.
3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Got a full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kershaw fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Lance Berkman.
Leading off for the Farmers, the first baseman, number 17.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Upstairs.
2-0.
Fouled off left side. Left field. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
That's a ball.
Up and in, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Base hit and a run in to score. Soto round second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Sosa around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2.
Now pitching. Jeff.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee. Runner on the move. Popped in the air. Left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Rutschman in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
0-1. Harper at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Stays alive. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Bridge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hit in the air, left field. Benintendi ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeout, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about. Cause ain't no doubt.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Kershaw back to work. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Naylor.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one missing inside. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now it's even up. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And it's fouled away.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick
Now
outs.
batting, the center fielder.
And now Sammy Sosa. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Hard hit to third. Lewis throws to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that's strike 2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So up next, Josh Lowe. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kershaw deals. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
Ball.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the bottom of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Bruce Sutter comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express
fielder,
right by his
7,
bat for strike 3.
Carroll.
On the ground at first, Sexton takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Lee. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
To third, Lewis sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Wow, wow, child fighting for she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been waiting.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
And that one wrapped foul.
Ball. 1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one is inside. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. And forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. Nice grab. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Victor Scott, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball,
1
2
out,
strikes.
base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Grich pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Royce Lewis now at the plate.
Royce Lewis.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
2-2.
cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. Here is Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Out to center. Scott under it. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Grich. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Pena. Slings it across, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit.
Leading off
Naylor.
for the Dreamers, the catcher, Bo Naylor. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strikes him out with 101. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit right there.
Waste no time there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Got it. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now Josh Lowe. That one in triple digits. Runner on the go. And down on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto.
Now pitching,
Andrew Miller taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Wow.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Robert to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. And now, Sammy Sosa. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Loves it on the dive, in the dirt, great pick, got him. What a play. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swing and a ground ball. And they get Arenado for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here is Richie Sexson.
Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Keibert Ruiz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Clase, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Clase picks up the strikeout. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence. It makes you look forward to coming out again for the next.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Do you love? Yeah. Real love So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle. Just spit it out. Rub it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, come my head on the kitchen floor. Back in my head, baby, I'm in love so much on this day.
west side. Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Yeah, what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We do this alive. Hi hater, bye hater,
bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses in the whole city like a toddler made the block look snag or two. 18 in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Trying to kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been ready about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth with the nose. First that ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding. I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? So high, I'm the ceiling, I want you to come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a Achilles. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to skip. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep fly straight to the pelican. Got a feel like she shot to a theater. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm not a type of leader. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit. Just to the out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, last to this, trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, high sound already, got my songs already, got them everybody gang on already. I'm good. Take it day by day. My righteous money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm back.
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, I want you to I got a feeling, get it cracking like a Achilles. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to come slide with me. You said you don't, but you won't slide with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep them.
Driving like a Bentley, carrying my money to the north side, St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we doing. You feel? My mama told me I'm that driver. Came along, well, Castro Drive, you feel me? From New Road, all that. Right there, Chevy, you feel?
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just
First
foul.
pitch, 106.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. Butler, long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
One ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
The third baseman.
And the batter now, Jose Tena. Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Oh, 1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Now pitching.
1 down. Benintendi up here.
Armstrong.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home run. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now it's going to be Bo Naylor. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Sam Bachman.
Now
he's into the game with the bases empty.
There.
Well struck right field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Back here in Seoul, our starter in this one, Jameson Taillon.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Steps on first for the out.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. That one ripped. Way back there. That one is gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
The other way, and a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw to third, not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. And here's the first baseman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Brazier. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Into center. Long run, tracks it down. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Top of the second. Now here is Victor Scott.
Now pitching, Gregory Santos.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Joe Morgan, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Crawford. Zips it to first, and they get Morgan for the out. J.P. Crawford digs in now. To the right side, Carew. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1. Back now at Singer Stadium. We head to the bottom of the second.
Now pitching, Brad Keller.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Flips it. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, J.P. Crawford. Down and away for ball 1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Morgan on the move.
And it remains 2-2.
Morgan leads off first with 2 down in the inning. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And they rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. And Elliott 1. And the slider catches the zone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Darren O'Day.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. Double play ball to second. To Crawford for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one in the air center field. 2 away down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. That's to third, Smith. And that is the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon.
my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Digging in my pocket, put the candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit, big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. And you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up, my eyebrows, my love me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soul. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My shit
Miami. Get I'm lying, it's cheap, I bought it in Boca. My just was mama, ain't I can do, I just called them in office enclosure. Then I pulled off in the road, I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Don't wear disguise.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is JT Realmuto. Hit on the ground to short. Adames on to first. And Realmuto. That's a laser base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Here comes Realmuto, 1 for 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Ramos settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. That's towards center. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now it's JT Realmuto. Verlander back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. That's hard hit on the line. Matos puts it away. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 2 in this one. That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And we're back. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Schmidt takes it himself, and a quick out. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kwan makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Rolled slowly to first. Santana takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And we have a tie ball game. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya.
Ready to go now. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And a swing and a miss there.
It's 0-1.
That one's in there. 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. To first. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in. That's too low. And that is ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
That's down and in. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
And that's ball four. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find a zone. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball right side, could be two. Tags the runner for one. Over to first, safe. Now it's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Up the middle. The throw to first, and the inning is over.
Feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. On the ground. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Left field, way back there. That one's deep. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another guard. Ceremonial guard, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder with his blood in the water, no stopping and top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm taking chicken like salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get better back to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one.
I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to level. I'm guilty but justified. Justified when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded with charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia to troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide the hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Pen Saint Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The big king of Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade, remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, there was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little